everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Caitlin, aka Mystical High Priestess, and I hope to do a quick pile. Well, actually, not a quick pile, but more like a quick reading, if that's fine. And the topic will be on the rest of March 2025 predictions. Yeah, so if you like my channel, if you like my vibe, if you like the videos, or if it resonates, you can hit the like, comment, share, subscribe. You can even follow me. My Instagram for the YouTube channel is in the description box, and you can even tip or donate if you feel called to do so. Otherwise, don't worry about it. Yeah. And if you ever have a suggestion for a pick-a-card reading, just comment or let me know. And yes, I am going to be trying to work on like personal readings sort of soon, so I just need to figure out a price point. But yeah, anyways, that's about it. So let's get started. I'm going to number them off and show it to you close up. This is pile 1 with the lepidolite, pile 2 with the fire quartz, and pile 3 with the unicorn sphere. So pile 1, it's gorgeous. Pile 2, and pile 3. Unicorn sphere actually has more crystals than just one. It has like 4. So that's kind of cool if you do pick unicorn sphere. But yeah, let's get started. Hi, pile 1. So those of you who picked the lepidolite sphere, it's gorgeous. It's very shiny. Let's get started on the rest of your March 2025 predictions, okay? So I got tarot deck, tarot oracle deck, so let's see what comes through for you. 5 cards, please. Balance. Could be a Libra watching. Triumphant success, which is Ace of Swords. Suffering in silence. I think that's giving 9 of Wands. Disruption, the Tower. Movement, choices, decisions. That's more like 2 of Swords to me, or 2 of Pentacles. Okay, topic. What's this about? Okay, you got the sacral and the solar plexus. We'll show them in a sec. Just moving things over. And advice. Advice. 2 pieces of advice. Positive movement, forward, and awareness. Okay. And let's see. Working through. Got patience. Got truth. You got stand your ground. Something's really going on with your creativity and yours. Also your confidence and also your decision-making skills at this moment. I get the sense that like you're waiting for the scales to balance, to get some sort of clarity about a situation. Truth is like this could be a Libra and or truth could be like a judgment call. You're waiting for a judgment call to happen. It seems like you're looking for clarity in a particular situation of what to do next and how to get through this. Since suffering and silence came through, I think you've been through a lot. And it hasn't been easy. In fact, it's been the opposite of easy. It's been difficult, it's been rough. And you've made it to this point. And it could be about your aspirations, your dreams, or it could even be about how emotionally you're feeling a certain way. And it's like you're just drained. You might not know who to talk to. Because I know right now with the disruption card, there's a lot of changes in the energies. I've been going through it too, to some degree. So, yeah, and so it's like, what do I do with this information? Where do I go next? So maybe there's gonna be epiphany about a situation, and the answer is, the advice is more like, if you can, try to focus on the good things in your life. Have gratitude if you can, and be aware that sometimes it's true that you can attract better outcomes when you don't really focus on the negative aspects of things, but like recognize that what are some of your limitations. You know what I mean? Are you always nitpicky about yourself? That you're not. I think that's true. That you're not actually. You're not compassionate with yourself. And it's like you have big dreams. It's maybe not being reflected in your external reality or your internal reality just yet. Okay. Hold on one sec. You're being asked to just wait it out, stand your ground, to not take any sudden changes. So maybe if you asked for, hey, I want to see clarity about the situation, like, is this person worth it? Like, are they talking behind my back? And it takes a while for the universe or like to show you that yeah, they are, or no, they aren't. But the truth will be revealed. It's coming. I get the sense that maybe you don't really have a lot of confidence in yourself because there could have been situations in the past where you felt like you had confidence, you took action, and the door was slammed in your face, so to speak, metaphorically. So you're not sure. And you're not sure because of, it's giving Five of Swords energy where they're confused. They're stuck in their mental space. Even Eight of Swords energy, they're stuck in their mental space. And they can't see a way through. They're in a cloud. And sometimes clouds are good and sometimes clouds aren't good, depending on your perspective of things. But soon the cloud will move away and you'll see the sun again. Or you'll see the sky again. The blue sky trying to come through. the cloud, you'll get this inkling to take action, to do something about it. Truth will be revealed about a situation. It could be about person, place, or thing. And it might take a while to just let that settle. I wouldn't make any abrupt changes right now if I were you. And try to, like, I don't know if this is going to be helpful. Obviously, you can take what resonates and leave the rest behind, but like, maybe you try to remember why you went down this path to begin with, in terms of like starting something new creatively, stepping out of your comfort zone. I think your throat chakra might be blocked and your crown chakra is somewhat clogged. It's like you're getting hit with a bunch of information all at once. You might need to do something like a cleansing ritual and a protection ritual, or something to help you out. If it's helpful, I know some people really like to have a plan. You can create a plan and you can create backup plans, and that's fine. But just go with the flow. But don't let your emotions take too much control over your where you want to go. If you're gonna react, come from a detached place. Be able to know if you can weigh the pros and cons of a situation, the benefits. If you're having creative blocks where it's like you want to create something, let's say, or want to write something, but you just can't seem to figure things out, where to get started. A small suggestion I have is a brainstorming session, just or like a mind dump on a piece of paper. And if things aren't adding up, there's a reason why things aren't adding up. Things could be not adding up because there's something else going on that you might not be aware of. And if you're not sure if somebody can be trusted, sometimes that answer is actually by asking it, that question. Because if you're not sure, I try to live by this thing. If you're not sure, it's a no. And if you are sure, it's definitely a yes. It should be a definite yes. But sometimes, if you're a maybe, it's more leaning towards a no. Obviously, I'm not you, but yeah. Like, it doesn't always have to apply to every situation, but like, if something is giving strange vibes, then that is strange. It's unusual, especially if it's out of character or out of line. But then recognize maybe it's not just because of one thing. Look at the bigger picture. Try to zoom out instead of being so zoomed in. We can. But also try to recognize that maybe somebody is going through it that you don't realize. Or maybe you can ask a clarifying question. Ask them what's going on with their life. In their life, yeah. So like, if you meet up with a friend and they're acting a little strange, just try to piece it together by like asking, so what have you been up to lately? How are you? How have you been doing? And I know sometimes people are very surface level. They don't actually answer the question truthfully because they might feel bad or other reasons. So recognize that. And then recognize that not everybody's perfect. And that there's still time to decide. Another thing I'd recommend is if you're too much in your head, sometimes what I like to do is take a step back, focus on something else that's actually working well for you. So, like self-care. What do you like to do for self-care as a little break from everything? It doesn't have to be long. It just has to be long enough that you might see a glimmer. You might see something like a little puzzle piece that you maybe overlooked, that you didn't notice before. And that's going to help you out quite a bit. Yeah, let's see. Oh, yeah, and also recognizing that sometimes there isn't actually a right decision, entirely speaking. Let's say you're not sure if you want to change career paths. So you think, oh, I have to choose one or the other. It's not actually true. Sometimes you can balance both by doing a little bit of both, or focusing on one and then see if the other one grows, or even trying something for a little bit before fully committing to it. And recognize your capacity, your resources, your energy limits, because that's really going to change things. And just know that whatever you water sometimes changes things. But mind you, I don't think that you should be watering something toxic. So that does not apply. So let's say you're in a relationship, it's toxic. The amount of watering you can do won't change it because it's already toxic. But like when it's something more better, a better thing that's just starting, you can water it, and it should flourish. Unless something's amiss. And if something's not amiss, maybe it's just not the right time. Or maybe it's not right now. And then you can try another way, adapt, see how that reacts, and move on. And if it's just after a certain period of time, it's just not working anymore, then maybe just switch out of that. And whoever is watching ultimatums, somebody gives you an ultimatum, that's not a good sign. So, yeah. And another thing is, let's say something comes to light. You don't like it. And you try to approach somebody to just clear the air. Sometimes this is not going to work out because they don't want to clear the air. Or there's other things going on that you might not be aware of. And it's okay. Sometimes you're going to have to just let it go. And that's a hard pill to swallow, honestly. But it takes two to tango. It takes two to have a deep connection. It takes two people. Right? So, and then lastly, based off of that, would be more like, if you're in a situation where you feel like the other person's putting a lot of effort and work into it, but you feel like you haven't been so much, just try to put a little bit more. It'll probably help the situation. And if you have a disagreement and the connection or relationship crumbles, I'm just going to say this in a nice way. It wasn't actually on solid foundation to begin with. Something else was going on. Yeah. I hope that was helpful. Let's see. Let's see if I need to grab any more, like, cards. I do realize that I did talk a lot, but, like, things were just flowing in my brain and popping in, and I'm getting downloads, maybe channeling, I don't know. It might apply, it might not, who knows. And don't force a message. If it doesn't apply, don't force it. It's okay. It's so totally fine. This might not be the reading for you, the pile for you. I might not be the right reader for you, and that's fine. It's okay. And if things don't always work out the way you planned down your pathway, recognize that sometimes redirection leads you to a better situation. Better, let's say you apply to a job, you didn't get the job for whatever reason, and then you get redirected. Like you meet up with a friend, they know something, they know another place that's hiring, and then you apply there, and it turns out that you make a lot more money, or that you feel a lot more happier. Yeah, that's part of your path. You just didn't notice it because you weren't, you just got redirected. So the divine works in many ways. So don't overlook the small things or the large things. It's just sometimes things work out like that. Obviously, there is free will, so. But eventually, you might get redirected to a path that you might have left behind quite a while ago, or it feels like a while ago. So, let's say you, I like to say delaying the inevitable, which is like, let's say you're in a spot, you get comfortable in it, like in a career position. You get comfortable in it for a while because you're there for like several years. So and you normalize bad behavior, right? Sometimes people normalize it because they get comfortable. You don't grow out of the situation. This is, but you had a dream a while ago, and you had this feeling that, heck, maybe this isn't for me. And then something comes up in your job that's a little bit more toxic. A coworker comes at you, and or like you're in a major, like at school, however. I'm gonna finish the thought though. A coworker comes up to you, and then you lose your job, but then you realize, oh, you make a list of dreams you want to do, so a list of hobbies, or whatever. What you thought was hobbies, what you've always liked to do though, and it turns out that it was there all along. It just may have not been conscious. It could have been lurking in the subconscious. You just didn't want to believe that that you were delaying the inevitable. So, like, yeah, that might be a thing. And then on top of that, for changing majors, let's say things aren't working out. You keep trying, and then you decide, heck, I'm gonna change my outcome because I keep trying, and it's not doing much. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna make a switch. I'm gonna do something else for a little bit. And it turns out, heck, I guess I wasn't meant to be in one spot for long enough. I was supposed to be redirected to a different spot, and it might actually be a little bit better than the spot that I was currently at or in the past was at. Anyways, hope that was helpful. Let's see. Let's see if any more cards wants to come through. Any other cards that need to come through? That needs to later this message. Any tarot that needs to come through. Hold on. Any tarot that needs to come through. reverse for pile 1, which was lapidolite. It's like there's transformation here with the death card reverse, but you're resisting it. And that's okay. Sometimes you need to resist things because it's out of your comfort zone. It's in the unknown. So obviously you're going to resist it. It's okay. It's okay to do that for a little bit. Eventually, though, if you resist too much of like the blessing that's about to transpire, you might be pushed into it in a like a tower-like fashion where you have a serious epiphanies, a series of tower moments at your current space. So maybe you get into arguments, maybe you, I don't know, things aren't going the way that you wanted it to. Maybe you don't want to accept the fact that it's going wrong. That's just done. That's dunsies. You don't want to accept it. So keep pushing. Until finally you realize, yeah, no. Okay. See, it came out wanting to be like this. Hierophant and the Emperor. Now, sometimes the Hierophant's like this, it's like wishy-washy energy. Okay? That says to me, if it's about a person, they're not sure if they want commitment. They're not sure if they want to be an Emperor upright or an Emperor like this. If you want commitment and they're being wishy-washy about it, no. Don't settle. Don't settle for that, okay? You need to attract somebody that's gonna be more on your speed, okay? An Emperor, somebody mature, somebody that knows themselves, that knows you and chooses you. Shouldn't be, I don't know, I'm not sure, maybe let's delay the conversation, I'm not sure, maybe you're trying to think what's the higher lesson or the higher perspective of the situation. You deserve more than what you're actually getting currently. You need to step into your power more. Take your power back. Okay? Take your power back. It can be applied to female, to empresses and emperors and anybody who identifies as anything else. So, take your power back. Don't show all your cards. Be bold. Take action. Anything else? Hold on. Anything else? Take a break. Reflect on things. Recognize that clarity comes when you rest. Sometimes when you take a break. When you release those 3 swords that's been hurting you for a while. I don't know if any of you pray to whatnot, to whatever you believe in, but you can ask for that advice. Stop asking the wrong people that might not know what you're trying to get across, or people that might be in the situation, because they might be on the fence too. Stay curious. Keep moving forward. Recognize that not all cups you take will be the right cup, the proper one. And even if it's not the proper one, you know what? You'll learn something through that. So there's a fish here. What do you do with that knowledge? What do you do with a fish being in a cup. Think about it. I know I might seem a little bold and spicy, but I'm not trying to be. It's just what's coming through at this moment. I hope these messages are coming through very compassionately and stuff like that. So, anyways, happiness is on its way. Happiness is created. It's something you choose and you create it. If you're waiting for somebody to make up their mind, do something else with your time. Explore other people, other situations. I don't know. Explore what you like to do. What do you like to do? Get to know yourself a little bit better. Maybe. Just recognize that you will have what you seek. Rainbows and butterflies and a good connection and reasons to celebrate. Maybe even a family if you want that. Doesn't have to be literal, but fulfillment for sure. Another message. King of Wands. What does this mean? They know themselves. They're passionate, they're creative, they're ambitious. They take the bull by the horns. Now they're a little bit more mature than a Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands are like F-boy, F-girl, F-who. But like King of Wands knows how to rein it in a little bit. Stop selling. Settle. Wait. Sometimes things are growing underneath the surface that you don't see. Wait it out and see what pops through. If you're not sure entirely what to do, wait for at least a day. One more day. Sleep on it and then decide. Yeah. Crystal clear. Logic. Set those boundaries. See how people react. A lot of people might not appreciate them, but I mean, come on. If they're not appreciating you to begin with, then sometimes you might have to cut them off. Communicate your needs. Recognize what needs, wants, desires are, and what your dreams are. Yeah. Anyways, do I need to pull any oracle cards? I guess not. So, yeah. Hope that was helpful. Take care. I hope the outcome is good for you. Anyways, take care, Padawan. Have a great day whenever you're watching, okay? Alright. Okay. Bye. Higher Pal 2. So those of you that chose the fire quartz. Gorgeous crystal. Let's see. What's rest of your March 2025 predictions are, okay? 5 cards, please. This is going to be really interesting. Hold on 1 sec. Yeah, okay. So you got emotional withdrawal, which is giving four cups, or 8 of cups energy. You've got disruption, which is giving Tower energy. New beginnings, which is giving Fool energy. Triumph, which is giving like 6 of Wands energy, even though it's a 7. Solar plexus chakra. Okay. There's a 3rd chakra. And then you got topic is giving more deception and envy, so 7 of Swords. Yeah, advice is hope, which is like almost like the sun and star energy. And then you're working through strength, it's power card, base chakra, root chakra, first chakra, whatnot, and discontent and boredom. Strangely enough, 4 cups. It seems like you're trying to create something out of nothing. You're trying to build your ideal life. You know what I mean? Day-to-day basis. Like you're trying to make your vision board a reality, essentially, if you are into vision boards. 1 second. Yeah, somebody's probably doesn't like the fact that I'm trying to relay a message. So, I want to disrupt it. The throat chakra is really significant here. You're creating your life into being every single day. You're using your voice, you're using all your tools in your toolkit to make it into reality. And people don't like this because they wish you wouldn't do it. You wouldn't achieve it. You wouldn't make it happen. It wouldn't come into fruition because of a lot of different reasons. One main reason is they wish they had the life you have. Strangely enough, even like on the surface level, they feel like, heck, I wish I had the life so and so has, because they seem all they got it put together. They got all these things. How come my life's not like that? And then they turn around and they say, well, I don't want to put the work in. I don't want to make adjustments. I don't want to this. I can't do this. I just shouldn't do this. I'm told I shouldn't be like this. You know what I mean? I just can't. I can't. It's going to upset other people. I care about people. Other people in their life. Honest to gosh, honestly, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you feel about yourself. Yeah, sometimes we're gonna rant, but it leads somewhere. And you're starting something new because you were sick and tired of dealing with a lot of people's BS. They don't like the fact that you've got boundaries up. They don't like the fact that you're being successful at this. At decisions. They want to attack your decisions, your confidence, your action that you take. The amount of energy that they're trying to throw your way could be the amount of energy that they've used to improve their situation. It's like, do they have nothing else to talk about? Like, do they? And it's like, the advice is, don't listen to what this is happening, to what they're saying. Don't listen to the gossip. Keep on trucking. Keep on moving. Keep on putting the work towards what you want out of this life. Keep doing it. Do what makes you happy. What you want wants you. You're destined for good things. For a shooting star to work out. to help you out. You were destined for this. Like, a star might not always be born, but a star is created. You're a star. You might not notice it, but you are. It's hard to see past a veil, especially if you've been conditioned by other people to be like, listen, conditioned by other people to care what they think, what they believe, what they want you to do. And you're being asked to push through it, to persevere, right? Take your power back. Take hold of your life. Don't let them mess with your security. Don't let them mess with your version of self. Okay? Stop. Don't do that. Don't let them mess with that. Okay? Don't give your power away. Keep up with your boundaries. Somebody's trying to always like get money out of you. Say no. No. Nuh-uh. You've built your life from the base, root chakra upwards. That's root chakra. You're on the third chakra. You might be going through a kundalini thing, awakening or something. See? Just don't focus on the things that didn't work out. Focus on this castle. Keep it going. Keep your dreams and your visions of reality alive. Nothing you're going to do, no matter what people say, what people believe in, what people want you to do, nothing you're going to do is going to please them. So please yourself, please. Stop being a people pleaser. Anyways, let's see. The other cards. They're not you. They shouldn't run your life. Three of Pentacles. Oh, shit. See, something's going on. They're trying to wreck with your foundation. They're going to talk shit-ish about your life. Nothing that comes your way is going to prevail, though. Don't let them win. See, don't let this be the outcome. Who gives a flying farfnugan? And also, don't tell people your plans. Just move silently if you can. Okay, anything else? And also, this is giving, if you believe in spirit guides or ancestors or whatnot, they're watching you. Guardian angels, they're helping you, they're protecting you, they're making sure you're fine, that you're good, that you're more than good, that you get to where your golden moment, that you get to that point. Golden future. Okay, anything else? Look at this. That you're sufficient by yourself, that you're independent, that you rely on yourself. People don't like this. Because they want to be codependent on your energy. On you. Cut those cords. If you know somebody's just, no, not good, just, it's okay. You're very giving. You're emotionally mature. Very giving. Try to limit how much you give people, okay? Sometimes when you give somebody something, they take more than what you just gave them. They're going to take your arm and your leg. Metaphorically, not literally. Or it's like that feeling of, so if I give an inch, they're going to take a mile. Fill your cup. Fill your cup up. Don't just think that they're going to fill your cup up. In fact, they're going to just deplete it. Do things that make you happy, that make you fulfilled, that make you inspired and passionate. Just do them. You got something that you want to start up? Do it. You don't have to do. You have to go from 0 to 100 really quickly. Sometimes that works. You can really do stuff. Break it down to smaller steps if that's helpful. Anything else? I can't show this card. It's the Lovers though, and that's like you're coming into alignment with things, and maybe people don't like the fact that you're gonna get into alignment with a stronger person that's more your vibration, and that's gonna, you two are gonna be a power couple, whatnot. People don't like the fact that things have been ordained, like if you believe in that kind of stuff, like it's already ordained, like it's already set in stone, that they can't mess with it. You're healing from something, some loss, some maybe a breakup or something, some loss, some betrayal of sorts. Yeah. I'm gonna keep going. They want you stuck, okay? They want you stuck. They want you to see illusions, but you see perfectly clear. They want you uninspired, not in your power, not confident, not seeing your worth. It's sickening. Trust your intuition. Accept you for you. Know yourself. Accept what might not be so great and what could be great. Accept what's actually you too. Trust your intuition more. Trust those instincts more. This is what's coming. 10 Cup situation. Fulfillment. Good stuff. Wow. Wow. If you want marriage, there you go. Want commitment, there you go. Don't let things pass you up because of other people. And it shouldn't pass you up, but like still. Take action. The wheels are turning in your favor. See, look. It's coming quick, 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 quick action. An offer. Something emotional. Something overflowing. It's gonna work out for the better. See, okay. You've been through a lot. Burdens, a lot was placed on you. A lot of emotions. See? You've been through getting hurt quite a bit by others. By your mind. Anything, really. Subconscious, conscious, whatever. People try to compete with you. But when you know yourself, you recognize that you're competing with yourself. You're not really competing with other people. And look, something new is coming in. Aww. Anyways, is that all? I think so. I think that's all. I'm trying to think. Should I, one second. Should I be pulling more cards, like Oracle or Tarot, or is that good? Wish fulfillment. Yeah, you made something from nothing. Something from nothing. Be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. You're on the right path. Don't give up. Anyways, take care. Hope you have a good rest of your day whenever you're watching. Okay, bye. Oh, and also, you might actually figure out who's sending this. Could be more than one person. Who's sending this month? Wow. Wow. All right. Take care. Bye. Hi, those of you that chose pile 3 with the unicorn sphere. Let's see. So, I'm just going to do rest of 2025 predictions. I mean, not February, rest of March 2025 predictions, sorry. Something could happen in February. This could be what I'm about to say might be an ongoing thing for the rest of 2025. Get 5 cards, please. Heart chakra. Prosperity begins, so Ace of Pentacles. Crown chakra. Destiny. This is supposed to be. Let's see. 2 more cards. Destiny upright. Okay, got it. So Wheel of Fortune upright. Discontent and boredom. Okay, so that's like 4 cups. Topic. Okay, 3 cups, rejoice and celebration. Advice. Third eye. Wow. A lot of chakras. Okay. I see. Yep. Okay. It looks like you're working through a lot, like you're undergoing a big transformation in your heart, your crown, and your third eye. Mostly the heart and the crown. The head and the heart, like the mind and the emotions. I think there was a heartbreak or a loss of some kind, like emotional loss, that you're like trying to work through. And you're not sure what to do about the situation because you had your heart was open. Your heart and your crown was open throughout the process, and you got hurt. One sec. Alright, so you got hurt. Maybe there was a third party, I don't know. Maybe something worse happened. It seems like you're trying to figure out what is going to grow in the long term. What can I do now? So it's like you're planting those seeds for growth for the long term. You're celebrating how far you've actually come. Because you're opening your heart again, strangely enough, after it's been closed for a while. You're letting the wheel turn where it may. And you're walking away from something that might have been dark and heavy, or something that was an illusion. And you're trusting yourself more, and that's actually good on you. You're learning to trust yourself more in discernment. Maybe financially you're stepping into a better phase of your life. Try to find a better connection to self, to source, to universe, to people. And not to settle. If someone gives a red flag, nah, I don't have to settle for that. I'm just gonna shuffle these cards and see what comes through. Anything else that needs to come through? Page of Swords. You're on the right path to expansion. Three of Wands. Judgment reverse. Maybe you're not entirely sure where you're moving towards, and that's okay. But at least you're moving. Giving back to yourself. Yeah. You're not sure. You might be at an impasse. Let's see. Yeah. It's like you're putting yourself first, and then you're also being emotionally available for other people. Maybe you could put yourself off the market in terms of like dating or whatnot. Now you're putting yourself back on it. Are you trying to push yourself on it? Yeah. You're starting something fresh, something new. You're trying to balance out those emotions. You might be getting slowly impatient about the situation. But you're walking away from heartbreak, loss. Something that was really painful. You're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and you're doing it quickly. Maybe you're starting to communicate with more people. Maybe you're talking to somebody that actually has a crush on you. I don't know. I don't know your life. You're building up partnerships, contracts, finances, income, house, family life. I don't know. Something. It might be connected to your job or something. I don't know. I can't show this, but it's like maybe you're attracting people that were connected based off of what you were giving them. So very codependent. Like you had to put in a lot more effort, but you're actually finding, you're starting something new, a new beginning, and that's actually going to help the situation out. You might be a workaholic that was getting in the way of things. Just one more card. Yeah, Queen of Swords. But you don't have to be a female to be watching this, honestly. But you got your boundaries, you're very strict with it, and communicating it. And you might have turned off your heart for a while. Ice cold. But you respect yourself enough to know what your boundaries are. Too many cards. See, you're out of like you might have been in a partnership, but you weren't happy. And now you're, sorry. Now you're moving into a partnership where everything's working out for the better. Where you're on the same page. Because, you know, being on the same page really matters, right? And you're investing in yourself. Investing in the right people. Having better discernment. You're doing the inner work and you're reflecting on things. You're letting go what doesn't serve you anymore. Anything else? You might be attracting somebody that's like really passionate. Somebody that could be loyal. I don't know, committed to, wants to commit to you. Who knows? What do you want in a partner? Make a list of characteristics. Include in all spheres, okay? What else? Yeah, swords. Vocal about it. Be curious about new people. It could be a fire and air sign. They're hidden right now, though. They'll be coming in soon. It could be a little bit of water, too. They could be a soulmate, a twin flame, a higher connection of some sort. Somebody from your childhood, I don't know. From past life, who knows? And they're gonna be there during thick and thin. Somebody that's seen your growth and still wants to give to you. You might have lots of options, too. If it's multiple people, who knows? I think it's one, but I don't know. It could be 3 people that are wanting to be part of your life. See? It could be 3. It could be part of your friend group, or your friend group knows who these people are. Like, we'll introduce you. But you're gonna have to trust your wisdom, your knowledge that you've learned over time. Okay. And you're moving forward from a betrayal and stuff like that. And you're being victorious in it. And you're also aware that people might be talking about it. But you don't care. You're just moving on. Anyways. I hope that was helpful whenever you're watching. Take care. Have a great day. Okay? Bye.